Hello everybody and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall, where I'm feeling a little better than the last episode, which is good. And that means that we can go back to a full-length episode, which is also good. Now, I really want to recruit this hero. But for right now, we can't afford it. So we need to upgrade Groxa here. We can't afford a close quarters specialist upgrade or a vitality upgrade. We could potentially go for one of these other things, like potentially an infantry commander. We're using primarily infantry right now. That might be a good thing to grab, actually. 10% additional damage. We'll do it. Sounds good. So this guy, we could go ahead and attack over here. We'd have Groxa helping. So this should be more than fine. It's a very low-risk battle, and we'll just go ahead and fight it. I don't really like doing the auto-resolve because I don't have as much control over the outcome. Okay. So it looks like they are heading up to attack Groxa and her forces. Okay. We'll step forward with the Vorpal Sniper, and 30% odds, I think we'll just go into Overwatch. Groxa, you can take up this position here and go into defense mode. This Electrocutioner, I kind of want to have it also in Overwatch over here. This Inspector can also go in Overwatch right over this cover. Like so. Then this Electrocutioner could take up this position here in Overwatch. And if they approach Groxa, they are really going to be hurting. Then we can hold this position melee-wise. Also, I just remembered we forgot to set up our scavengers with the upgrades that we got. So that's something we're going to want to do. Okay, Samaros... He's a sniper, and I kind of don't like the way that snipers work in this game. They're very immobile. And I mean, I get why, but even so. We'll bring the Electrocutioners up over here. Oh, I thought we'd have enough left for an Overwatch, but I was wrong. We'll put the Scavengers in front of them, just to be sure. Okay, that'll be fine. These Electrocutioners can come up over here and drop an Overwatch like that. This Inspector can probably come up over here, because I'm willing to bet we'll need heals, actually. But for right now, can just take a pot shot here. And we actually hit. I'm surprised. Okay. Let's see what they do. Okay.
Enemy destroyed. Enemy terminated.
So they made mistakes. Mistakes were certainly made. Yeah, that ranged Overwatch is really strong. Okay, and we'll just walk in and finish him off. No big deal. They even got a level up. I like
Enemy
it.
killed. Our forces are victorious.
Well, that was easy, as expected. We can keep pushing over this way. What is this? A teleporter. Destination is over there, and we don't know what exactly is over there. Okay.
Computer systems have many unnecessary protections to enforce fair sharing of resources. We break those barriers, gaining complete control and entering a world where thoughts, programming, and computations are the same.
That's nice. We'll go for combat subroutines next. I'm just kind of going down the list. And it seems to be working so far. We're doing okay. So, there's a medium anomalous site. Where is this? Oh, right here. We should probably do that. We do have a scavenger ready to go here. Samaros has orders required. I think we can go ahead and move right over here and just wait for now. And Groxa can move over here next turn. And we will go ahead and send Zelma back to this area. And we'll start clearing the vegetation. Okay. Sounds good. We're only gaining 14 energy per turn, which is not necessarily amazing. We did produce an electrocutioner up over here. And we do need, what, another electrocutioner, I think? Producing energy this turn might not be the worst thing, although we could build a botanical gardens, and I think that's probably what we're going to go for. They want to trade. Or rather, they specifically want open borders. I'll accept this for now. I do want you to join, but we can't afford it. It might time out. We'll see. Do we want these guys to just join in over here? See, this Willem is a sniper. And Valerie is melee. No, we don't want them to join over here. How much are we paying for them? 8 each. That's really expensive. They don't fit in our doctrine. I think we just get rid of them. Okay, so I do want to adjust these scavengers. This sharp template here, I want to change them a little bit. So I want to make sure that they have their flesh terror implants. So that will melee attacks against biological and cyborg units heal the user for 4. That's great. And have 12 strength chance. 8 for repeating attacks. To apply bleeding, doing damage over time and reducing resistance for 3 turns. And 10% increased damage. That's really good. And then, let's see, this one is the armor mod. Destroy the target corpse and heal the unit for 30. Puts the unit into defense mode after use. Interesting. Or we could have these scavengers be a little bit more offensive focused. But I think having this would be really, really good. So I kind of want to modify... No, I don't want to disband this. I want to modify the sharp
The unit's template
here. So this template, I want to modify this to have the flesh terror implants and the miniaturized corpse processor. Like that. Save that template. Template name is now Hungering. Now I want to get rid of this template. Can we completely disband this template? That would disband all units with that template set up. I don't want to do that. So I think I just want to have this not appear, and we're going to be using the Hungering Scavengers for now. The Electrocutioners here, this is, I think, fine. Except maybe they should have ocular implants. Instead of the Guardian Demon Shell. Or instead of the targeting. No, the targeting is good. Okay. So, we would then hide those. Like that. The Reverse Engineer we're going to need to learn how to properly use. Same with the Lightning Rider. But for right now, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so we have some ops ready to launch. And we need to get this Electrocutioner and this Scavenger heading down. So let's just move them into their own army. Like so. And then we're going to need to start these guys making their way down over here. So it'll take some time for them to get there. Groxa, I want you to come over here. And we're... Greetings, Groxa. Your actions on Nod 2 have been closely observed by the Prefect. He believes that with our guidance there may yet be hope for you and your kind. Tell us, what is it that you want today? So, we could spend some of our... what is this, influence? Yeah, and get them to leave. And that's what we'll do. Excellent. 53 food. I'll take it. And there's this teleporter here. Okay. It adds 5 energy when it's within a colony's domain. That's pretty good. We can have this guy come over here. It's 672 army power. Now we are lacking a scavenger here. We could split this scavenger out of here. We could actually get rid of this Vorpal Sniper too, and get a second scavenger in here. Any way we slice it, we need energy. And lots of it. For now, I think we go ahead and get rid of this sniper. What is... yeah, we're paying 8 per turn for him. So I think we get rid of that for now. Now, these are tier 2 as well. We're paying 8 per turn for them as well. But no, we don't want to get rid of those. Okay, let's get this guy over here. I think we can go ahead and fight these. This shouldn't be an issue. Okay, here they come. So they're moving up over this way. That's interesting. We can move Samaros forward a little bit, and then put him in Overwatch, like this. Put an Electrocutioner over here, in Overwatch, like this. An Electrocutioner, perhaps, over here. This is going to block Overwatch over here for sure. But this is actually okay. Have the Inspector up over here. We can't go in Overwatch. We can take a pot shot over here. Perfect. Managed to shock both of those units. That's great. And then I think we just place our Scavenger right over here in defensive mode. Okay. None of them managed to proc this guy. What are you doing, Samaros? Why didn't you fire? I feel like he should have. Okay, whatever. So, we can finish off this unit, and that's what we're gonna do.
Enemy destroyed.
Very nice. Now we're gonna finish off this unit.
Enemy destroyed.
Very nice. Now our Meleers are gonna go finish off this unit.
Enemy terminated.
Excellent. Inspector can just step forward a tiny amount here and start firing at this guy. Not a lot of damage, but that's okay. Then Samaros can come here and Vorpal shot this. And we can finish them next turn. Okay. Missed the defensive shot. That's fine. Finish him.
Enemy eliminated.
That was a simple
Our
matter.
forces are victorious.
Okay, 65 energy. That is a very big deal. So that means that we can come up here and get ourselves another one of these diode electrocutioners. Queued up. There we go. And Samaros is now ready to grab Watchmen. And that's going to be really powerful for him. He has 15 skill points. He should get Deadeye. And Ranged Specialist, for sure. Deadeye 2, probably. And probably also Ranged Specialist 2, or maybe Steady Aim. I feel like Steady Aim will be a little bit better for him. And then he'd be able to grab maybe just a point of vitality. There we go. That should be fine. Okay. So we're currently gaining 30 energy per turn. We are definitely going to need to continue moving these guys down. We have a CB on this guy. We're not going to declare on him immediately. We have a non-aggression pact with him after all.
Breakthroughs in gravitic containment and inertial dampening systems intended to facilitate increased cosmite production prove to have serendipitous applications in mass transit systems across a variety of terrains, allowing for more efficient transport across colonies where this technology is deployed.
Well, that's verbose. We'll grab aquatic development next, I think, just in case. There is some aquatic territory over here after all. I do think that we should consider building another city. This is a potential colony location, and that might actually be a good spot to put one down. Or over here. It has to be kind of empty though, right? Like the diversity zone. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the rules are, but I do think that we should get ourselves a colonizer as soon as we can. It's 150 energy though, and we want this guy too. Advanced military infrastructure down over here though, that's really nice. So we've still got some buildings under construction over here, but that'll only take a certain amount of time to deal with. We probably want to annex this, but
strategic and
yeah, I know. You already told me how to do this. I do want to figure out how we remove the spore cloud from here. Maybe we have to have it to do it. It's only minus 20% food. To the whole colony. Okay. It's going to be exciting. Also, it's kind of mixed between food and energy. Which is a little bit awkward. We can't annex it right now anyway, though, so that's okay. We'll want to get these guys down over here. They can make their way down. Excellent. So this guy can make his way over here. Okay, that's fine. And Groxa, what's this? That's Marauder. That's Marauder Guard. So I think we'll be okay. Yes, this is fine. We'll go ahead and manual combat this. They got Dimensional Instability 1, and all of our units resisted it. That's interesting. So, let's go ahead and get our Electrocutioners up over here. And we'll just overwatch this. And probably the same thing up over here. We're going to have to... wait, this is this guy. Yeah, just overwatch that. These guys can get right over here. This is probably going to be a bit of an LOS blocker, though. Yeah. So we're going to want Groxa to be probably right up over here. In defensive mode, and these scavengers could just go up over here. I should have put them 1 hex closer over here, because now I can't put them in defensive mode. Oh well. Okay, we got some good overwatches off there. They're really going after these electrocutioners. We're going to need to heal them, which is a right click. There we go. Okay, Groxa, I want you over here. They're in melee overwatch, but they got a stagger, so that's perfect. Okay, stagger these guys. Good job. Okay. So, I feel like we should probably drop a Shredder Bomb. It costs a lot of energy, but that's going to help a lot.
Enemy annihilated.
There we go. And then we can fire on some of these guys. We could actually back off. They're not in melee overwatch anymore, so we can go over here, take these guys out like that, and now we have a clean shot on these guys.
Enemy destroyed.
Fantastic. And now the moment they do anything, in theory, Groxa should melee overwatch and kill them.
Enemy down.
Just like that.
Our forces are victorious.
Fantastic. An ego rifle, huh? It's a repeating rifle. And it's psionic. And it gives the ability to enter Overwatch. I wish we could sell just this guy and take the ego rifle. We're going to have to take it and immediately disband this guy because he's going to cost too much. And then that means that this guy here, I want to replace his sniper rifle with the ego rifle. There. That should help. Now, Groxa, you can come over here and finish clearing this out. Okay. Here they come. So, let's go ahead and put Groxa, like, right here. In defensive mode. Let's put this Electrocutioner right here in Overwatch. This Inspector right here in Overwatch. This Electrocutioner can go right here in Overwatch. And this Scavenger can join Groxa up over here. Okay. So they're flanking further over this way than I thought they would. Okay.
Enemy killed.
That was fine. I'm okay with what happened there. So these scavengers can go ahead and attack these guys. Staggered them, so the melee overwatch was cancelled. That's perfect. Groxa, you can finish off these guys.
Enemy destroyed.
Very nice. We can do a ton of damage to these jerks over here. At least in theory, we did almost nothing to them. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these Electrocutioners over here. And we'll finish off this force.
Enemy destroyed.
There we go. Then we'll bring up the Inspector here. The question is, do we heal or do we fire? We'll need to move a little closer if we're going to fire. And I think we should fire. We'll only get 2 shots, but that's okay. Now these guys are going to be a jerk. But they missed. Fantastic. Groxa, get over here. Kill him.
Enemy killed.
There we go. Oh, there's still these guys. I forgot about these guys. Finish them. Oh, we fumbled? There we go.
Enemy down.
Excellent.
Our forces are victorious.
Okay, so I feel like we're starting to get a little bit far from home, where we can't actually utilize a lot of this territory that we're clearing. So we should probably start coming back here pretty soon. However, it is pretty much time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to continue colonizing this planet. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes. I almost said supplies, but it's definitely subscribes that the engagement gods are interested in, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.